She was born Loni K. Anderson, August 5th, 1945, in St. Paul, Minnesota. Her dad, Clayton Carl Andy Anderson, was an environmental chemist and a U.S. Air Force veteran. Her mom, Maxine, had once worked as a model before becoming a mother. In her memoir, Loni wrote that her father almost named her Leilani, a Hawaiian name meaning heavenly garland of flowers, or royal child. It was after World War II, and Hawaii held a romantic pull for many Americans, especially veterans who had been stationed there. But he worried high school kids might twist the name into Leilani. So Leilani became Loni, beautiful, simple, and easier to grow up with in Minnesota. It's been reported that she was voted Valentine Queen at Alexander Ramsey Senior High's Winter Formal in 1963. She later attended the University of Minnesota to study art, paying her way through local beauty pageants. She earned titles like Miss Roseville, Miss Thermojack Clothing, and was runner-up for Miss Minnesota. Those experiences taught her more than how to walk in heels. They gave her stagecraft, confidence, and the ability to hold a crowd. She also acted in school plays and community theater, and the pull towards acting grew stronger. One day, she decided this was not just a hobby, it was a path. She packed her bags and headed west to Hollywood. Her first screen role came in 1966, a small, uncredited part in the Steve McQueen western Nevada Smith. For the next decade, she worked steadily, landing guest roles on shows like SWAT, Barnaby Jones, Phyllis, Policewoman, and Three's Company. In the mid-1970s, she made a bold visual choice: platinum blonde hair. That changed how casting directors saw her, and it became part of her signature look. In 1978, she landed the role that would make her a household name: Jennifer Marlowe on WKRP in Cincinnati. Loni refused to let Jennifer just be some dumb blonde, and she pushed for her to be sharp, confident, and the smartest person in the room. Let me tell you something, if you ever saw those walls around Les Nessman's desk, you know that she was. WKRP struggled in its early time slots, but by its second season, it reached number 22 in the Nielsen ratings. After its cancellation, it became a hit in syndication and influenced workplace comedies for many years to come. In 2011, TV Guide ranked Jennifer Marlowe among the 50 greatest TV characters of all time. Loni's work earned her 2 Emmy nominations and 3 Golden Globe nominations. Behind the scenes, she made history by renegotiating her contract in 1980 to secure not just better pay, but greater say over her character's portrayal. This was rare for a woman on network television at the time. The 1980s brought big changes. She co-starred with Burt Reynolds in Stroker Ace in 1983, and in 1988, they married and adopted a son, Quentin. Away from the cameras, she cared for Burt through a long illness when he was bedridden and dependent on heavy pain medication. She worked tirelessly, though, portraying Thelma Todd in White Hot, teaming with Linda Carter in Partners in Crime, and appearing in Nurses, Empty Nest, Melrose Place, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and So Notorious. In 1999, after losing both parents to lung disease, she became a national spokesperson for COPD awareness. She worked directly with the American Lung Association and the National Lung Health Education Program for more than 20 years. In 2008, she married Bob Flick from the folk group The Brothers Four, a man that she had met decades earlier. Their marriage lasted until her passing. Her final screen role came in 2023 in Ladies of the 80s, A Diva's Christmas alongside Linda Gray, Morgan Fairchild, Donna Mills, and Nicolette Sheridan. Loni Anderson passed away August 3rd, 2025 in Los Angeles, just 2 days shy of her 80th birthday. Her funeral at Hollywood Forever Cemetery, it was private. Her family asked for donations to lung and cancer research be made in her name. Friends, co-stars, they all remembered her as gracious, funny, strong, and fiercely loyal. She will be remembered not only for Jennifer Marlowe, but as a woman who changed how glamorous women were portrayed on television, stood her ground for fair treatment, and used her platform to help others. These are Interesting Things with JC.